On February 6th, 2025, that morning, GameStop was right around $25.22. I called out GME as a swing. It could also be potentially a long-term trade idea depending on what kind of trader you are. But for me, I said this was a swing, and I'm doing this with shares, right? The current price at the time being $25. I said keep an eye out for $28, $29, and $30 to be tested. I said we're on the lower end of the entry point here. It's possible we could potentially see 20 to 24 ranges as well, but my prediction remains the same. I had this prediction for a while that I think we eventually see that retest of $28 to $30 and then potentially a big move towards $40. If you watch any of our previous video, I said watch out for a move towards 46.50 major resistance. I think this is the major resistance. We should keep an eye out for 46.50. But here being February 14th, 2025, let's go ahead and take a look. Yesterday we hit that high of 31.66, right? Now having this 50 EMA crossing above the 200 EMA on the hourly chart. What does this mean? This is a bullish signal in my opinion. This is a bullish crossover. 50 EMA crossing above the 200 EMA on the hourly chart. You should expect to see volatility towards the top side. Do I think 31.66 is going to get retested? I think it's going to get retested very soon, whether that is today or next week. I can't tell you exactly when, but my prediction is today or next week of February. Expect to see 31.66 get retested. This could occur also overnight or in the after hours, potentially even pre-market, but typically after hours is something to keep an eye out for GameStop. We're up 5% today. If we measure the move from yesterday was up over 20%, so that was pretty huge, especially accounting for yesterday's low. Let's go ahead and take a look at the pre-market's low. That was close to a 24% move up toward the top side. So again, with this 50 EMA for a support, I would keep an eye out for 26.97. So to round that up, right around $27 is a support level to keep an eye out for GME. If we get close to 27, that's when I personally would look for an entry. Look for an entry close to 27 in terms of shares, right? This is not financial advice. Personally, I would look for an entry close to 27. In terms of resistance, we might have that resistance here at $29 for today. I do expect to see a lot more volatility towards the end of today for GME. And if there isn't, then expect to see a big move going into next week for GME. And I think we should possibly see that curve back up towards 31.66. This high here should be tested, in my opinion, going into next week of GME. If we go into the daily chart, you can see that even between 26 and about $30, I have as a dip opportunity. So what we have now on the hourly chart, close to the 50 EMA, would probably be the best case scenario of an entry, in my opinion, if you're looking for a move up towards the top side. Going into the weekly chart, the price ranges all the way up to about $46.50, as that is the next major resistance on the Fibonacci retracement. If we measure the move from our current price to 46.50, that's about a 73% run. So imagine what your calls could be like in options, okay? So again, not financial advice, just my personal opinion. So having said that, we did call out GME in our Discord. We're having more alerts on GME right now as well. That does include options. So if you are looking for live entries and exits, you can join our Discord for free. Free to join, link is down below in the description. However, for live entries and exits, we do have a 90% off discount for today. If that's something you're interested in, feel free to join our Patreon, link down below. 90% off permanent discount. Live entries and exits on options, as well as short-term and long-term trade ideas with shares. There's over 20 analysts there, so if that's something you're interested in, feel free to join. And again, over 32,000 members there. Would love for you guys to come on in. If you're looking for more GME discussions and analysis as well, feel free to just use the free to join Discord link down below in the description. We'll see you on the next GME video. I will make another update once GME tests towards my prediction of 31.66. Again, today or next week, watch for 31.66 to get tested. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you on the next video of GME.